Some days you will feel on fire. Some days you'll barely manage 5 minutes of English. People aren't failing because they're not smart. They're failing because their mindset keeps stopping them. Why can't I speak like that? What's wrong with me? We want to speak confidently, sound natural, think in English, and just get it. The people who succeed in language learning aren't the fastest. They are the ones who don't quit. Welcome to Farang Angmor Podcast. Level up your learning, one tip at a time. Welcome to Farang Angmor Podcast. Have you ever felt stuck with English? Like you have been learning for years, but still don't feel fluent or confident? Today, we are going to reset your mindset. Not in a dramatic way, but in a gentle, hopeful, okay, let's start again with clarity and intention kind of way. Over the years of teaching English to thousands of working professionals, I've noticed the same patterns over and over again. People aren't failing because they're not smart. They're failing because their mindset keeps stopping them before their skills even have a chance to grow. So today, I want to give you 4 mindset shifts, simple ideas that can help you stay motivated, see real progress, and stop quitting halfway. Let's get into it. Number 1, focus on your journey. One of the biggest killers of motivation is comparison. You see someone speaking English so naturally, sometimes you might wonder, why can't I speak like that? What's wrong with me? The thing is, you never know. You might be comparing your page 5 to someone else page 500. Everyone has different backgrounds, goals, learning styles, and learning speeds. Some people grew up watching English shows. Some had teachers who encouraged them. Some had jobs that forced them to speak every day. And you're doing the best you can with the tools, time, and experiences you have. If you want inspiration from someone better than you, great. But don't focus on their results. Focus on the effort they invested, because that's the part you can copy. Your journey is yours. Number 2, focus on fluency first. Let's talk about fluency and accuracy. Fluency is speaking smoothly. Accuracy is speaking correctly. Both are important, but we have learned in school in the way that focus so much more on accuracy, that when we actually have to use it in real life, we always have this fear of making mistakes. Was the grammar right? Is this the correct tense? Did I pronounce that perfectly? And because of that fear, they end up not speaking at all. If your goal is real-world communication, not an exam score, then I would love to invite you to focus on fluency first. ถ้าที่ผ่านมาที่เราเรียนมาเราโฟกัสถูกหรือมันผิดอย่างเดียวมาโดยตลอดเลยเนี่ยตอนนี้ลองเริ่มมาโฟกัสที่การให้มันใช้ได้คล่องขึ้นก่อน Say what you want to say even if it's not perfect. For example, a foreigner might ask you, "What did you do yesterday?" And you might say, "I go to the beach yesterday." Guess what? They still understand, even if you use the wrong tense. เขาก็อาจจะพอเดาได้อยู่ดีว่าอ๋อไปชายทะเลมา And once you say it out loud, your brain goes, "Oh, wait, that didn't sound right. มันไม่ใช่นี่นา And you correct yourself later. I went to the beach. Fluency creates the space for accuracy to improve. Both fluency and accuracy can't grow if you don't speak in the first place. Number 3, focus on the process and the results will follow. We all love results. We want to speak confidently, sound natural, think in English, and just get it. But results don't come from wanting. They come from the small, boring, everyday process. The book, The Power of Output, talks about this perfectly. For your brain to remember something long-term, you need to use that information 3 times within 2 weeks. 3 ครั้งต้องใช้ไอ้ข้อมูลนั้น3 ครั้งภายใน2 สัปดาห์ให้จำได้ So, instead of judging yourself for imperfect sentences, pay attention to this. Did I speak today? Did I write something today? Did I try to recall something without looking? Your job is the process. Fluency will take care of itself if you keep showing up. Number 4, focus on progress, not perfection. Some days you will feel on fire. Some days you will barely manage 5 minutes of English. Some days you will say everything wrong. And that's normal. Learning a language is not an all or nothing journey. It's accumulated, little by little, day by day. If today you learn 1 new word, or watch 1 English video, or understood something you couldn't understand last month, that's progress. Because the people who succeed in language learning aren't the fastest. They are the ones who don't quit. So before you go, ask yourself, am I comparing myself too much? Am I focusing on perfection before fluency? Am I judging results instead of celebrating effort? Am I noticing my progress, even the tiny ones? Shift your mindset and your English skills will follow. If you want more structured guidance or step-by-step help solving your English learning problems, we also have online courses at learn.farangangmor.com for different goals, speaking, listening, vocabulary, interview skills, and more. You can check them out anytime and choose the one that fits your journey. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Keep going, keep showing up, and trust that every small step counts. You can listen to this podcast anywhere, anytime on your favorite platform. Once you have listened to this episode, I would love to hear what you think. Let me know how we can improve, what topics you want to hear next, or any other thoughts you have got to help us make this podcast even better. And that's it for today. Bye. and this is Farang Angmor Podcast. Until next time, happy learning.